you're through to Derbyshire Constabulary. You're talking to Sergeant Cooper. How can I help you?
Oh, hi, yes. I am calling to report a crime.
Right, that's... I'm sorry to hear that. What kind of crime is it?
It's a case of my bank details were stolen.
Right, and in what manner were they stolen?
They were stolen during a phone conversation. A African gentleman by the name of... oh, God, what was his name? Zendaya Mufasa.
Just to interrupt, yeah, that sounds like a made-up name.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think it was, though. He called in to my breakfast show.
Oh, you were a radio host?
Yes, I am.
You mind me asking your name?
It's Dave Longley. I work for BBC Radio Derby. I do the breakfast show.
I don't eat breakfast.
Okay. So he phoned up and he bamboozled me with some tricks. He got my bank details basically.
Right, and did you do this voluntarily?
I did, yes, I did. But he was tricking me.
Right, so you think it's acceptable to phone the police, and you think that's all right then?
What do you mean? He's took my bank details.
Yeah, but you've been a retard, haven't you?
No, I haven't. I've been taken advantage of. You don't blame the victim.
Yeah, well, if you're stupid enough to give out your details, I don't know what we can do about that, I'm afraid.
Well, it's fraud. He's took my details under fraudulent circumstances. He's extorted the information from me.
He's not extorted. He's not used any violence, has he?
No, he hasn't, but he still... He could have phoned a little old lady.
Why? You're not a little old lady, are you?
No, I'm not.
So what's that got to do with anything?
I don't... This is really piss poor of you.
Right. Okay, look. What bank are you with?
I'm with Lloyd's TSB.
Right, and have you put a stop to the card?
Yes, I have.
Right, what card was it, just out of interest?
It was a Lloyd's TSB card.
Yeah, what was the number?
The number was 495373132111 1119342.
Okay. And what was the short code?
It was 080824.
There's 3 digits on the back.
083.
Right, so you don't know me, and you just given me all your details there.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're a copper.
You don't know that.
I've just phoned Derbyshire Constabulary.
You don't know anything. Look, as far as I'm concerned, you've been a bit of a fucking idiot here.
Well, you can't use that kind of language. You're a professional.
I can use whatever bloody language I want. Listen, you got a proper crime to report.
Well, that is a proper crime. Fraud is a proper crime.
I'm sorry, it's not a proper crime. You're a fucking idiot. Don't give your bank details out to people for no reason.
Well, so that's it?
Yeah, afraid so.
Fuck's sake.
Right, have a good day, sir. Thank you very much.
The Dave Longley Breakfast Show. No stigma, just positive vibes.
Comment. Right. Thank you for all of your comments. We can now go to our final call. And unbelievably, the nerve of this man, Zendaya Mufasa, you've called back.
Hello, David.
Oh, hello.
It is a pleasure to be speaking with you again.
I bet it is. Yeah.
I wanted to thank you, David.
I bet you did. I've had to cancel all my cards. Unbelievable.
That is unfortunate, David. I don't know how.
You are lucky that the police in this country are shit, my friend.
I am really to thank you, David, for changing my life.
Look, I'm not in the mood for this. I don't know what you're on about, right? I'm very close to hanging up on you. I'm not happy. How could I have changed your life? This is absolutely ridiculous.
David, I don't know if you know this, but since your radio show went out, a friend of mine was able to come across a copy from the internet and download it. And they have uploaded part of the episode where I did Wacky Walid's trick and it has gone viral on...
But here's the thing. It wasn't a trick. It was crap. It was rubbish. It was just a way for you to get my numbers.
Oh, no, David. This was Wacky Waleed's trick. This was not my trick.
Well, it don't matter whose trick it is. You can't. You did the trick, so therefore it's your responsibility. And it was shit.
But it was not my trick, David.
So what are you saying?
You cannot blame the reader of the book for what the author has said.
Okay, there's a logic there, yeah.
Perhaps I shall do my own trick, and then you will see that I am the great Zendaya Mufasa. The great, famous Zendaya Mufasa now. Thanks to your radio show, David.
Well, I'm glad one of us has benefited from it. I'm not happy, but I do like magic.
David, let me take you back. I don't know if you remember a little documentary called Coney 2012.
I remember that.
Yes. And do you know what happened to Joseph Coney?
No.
Absolutely nothing, David. And I will tell you why. Because the man who made the documentary was wanking his willy in the street.
He was what? He was wanking?
He was wanking his willy in the street.
Right. So the guy who made the documentary that everybody was like obsessed with, he was cracking one off.
He was wanking his willy in the street, David. Running down the street, wanking his willy. And this made everybody forget why they were angry about Joseph Coney in the first place. And what happened, David, was that Joseph Coney, it raised his profile. And he became even more famous and even more unstoppable than before. And what happened, David?
Yeah. Because no, I don't remember what it was even about.
Yes, exactly, David. And what he went on to do was he went on to set up his own podcast.
Jesus Christ.
And it was called You Can't Kill Coney. It was a spit in the face of the people that made the documentary.
You can't kill Coney. Right, okay.
Can't kill Coney. And every week, he would get young budding child soldiers to get up and perform in front of him and a panel of his generals. And sometimes the performance would be good. Sometimes the performance would be bad.
Right.
But it was less about the performance, really. They could save it in the interview afterwards, you know?
Yeah, sure.
And as a young child soldier myself, I was destined to be on You Can't Kill Coney. And every week I could stand up and put my name in the bucket. But it never came out, David.
Oh.
And then one day, my name was read out of the bucket.
Beautiful.
But do you know what happened, David?
What happened? What happened?
I got the stage fright.
You got
the stage fright.
Oh.
I could not perform, David.
Oh, no.
I could not perform. And my dreams of being a famous podcast and magician were taken away from me, David.
Oh, Jesus. I feel bad now.
I never thought I could recover, David. But then I came on your radio show, David. And as I said, it went viral on. And since then, there was a special listener, David. There was a special listener listening to your radio show that day. Do you know who it was, David?
No. Who was it?
It was God.
What?
God was listening to your radio show that day, David, and he has answered Zendaya Mufasa's prayers.
Well, okay. I mean, it's nice to know that God listens.
And after going viral, David, I have been able to set up my own podcast.
Oh, okay.
And I have had donations rolling in. And I have purchased my own podcast studio.
So you don't need Who Killed Coney?
I do not need Who Killed Coney anymore.
Brilliant.
You can't kill Coney. I don't need it anymore. And now I can live my dreams of being a famous podcaster, David.
Can't kill Coney, not Who Killed. Right, got it. Yeah.
It was a spit in the face of the people that were trying to get him, David.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It was an act of defiance from Joseph Coney.
So you're nailing it. How are you funding all this?
David, I was able to set up a GoFundMe.
Wow.
And people sent me donations for all of the equipment that I needed.
Right. And none of it was fraudulent by any chance, was it?
None of it was fraudulent, David. This was all honest. This was above board, as you say. But as my tribute to you, David, I would like to I have named one of the studios the Dave Longley Studio.
Well, that's nice. That's kind of you.
But it is clear to me, David, from your voice and from your actions towards me, that you are not happy with this.
I'm thinking now, right? You did the magic trick, okay? And I gave you my bank card number. But people listening could have just jotted it down. So it could be anybody. And I think I've been I might have been racist.
This is perhaps what it is, David.
I think I've jumped to conclusions. I've thought African, probably black. You sound black.
I am indeed black, David.
Yeah, I think I've just put two and two together. And I might. Do you know what? I'm sorry. I think I've made a mistake. It sounds like you're doing really important work, and I apologise.
I am doing fantastic work now, David, and I accept your apology.
That's very magnanimous of you.
And if you would indulge me, David, and you could allow me to name some things in the studio after your beloved things.
You can use my name for whatever you want. That is beautiful.
Perhaps we could use some different names, though. We can't have everything called Dave Longley.
Yeah.
Perhaps we could use, just off the top of my head, David, the name of your first pet.
Oh, yeah, Sandy. Oh, I miss Sandy. Beautiful.
Sandy, that is perfect, David. And how about for example, the street you first lived on?
The street?
Yes, the name of the street you were born on.
Oh, well, weirdly, Islay Road. It's not very common. It's got a Scottish twang to it. All the streets where I brought up had a Scottish name for some reason, like Glengarry, Aviemore, Morlick. But mine was Islay Road.
This is beautiful, David. How do I spell this?
Islay, Islay. That's India, Slag, Lady, Anal, Yank.
This is perfect, David. I see you are versed in the African alphabet.
A touch.
A little. This is perfect, David. Now we need to name the podcast studio pet.
Oh, a pet! You got a pet in the podcast studio.
We have a pet pig, and I would like to name it after your mother's maiden name, if you don't mind, David.
Oh, well, that's very fitting because she is a fucking pig. Her maiden name was Johnson, which is a lovely name for a pig.
Johnson the pig. This is perfect, David.
Johnson, yeah, that was her maiden name.
And this is ideal for me, David. Thank you so much for this. We shall name these items and send you some merchandise as a thank you for allowing the Dave Longley podcast studios to thrive.
Well, that's beautiful. And do you know what? I've always wanted to help Africa.
Perfect, David. And you have done it indirectly.
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? You go into a phone call and you feel like I felt all aggressive, and now I feel quite at peace and sort of like I've done some good.
The Lord works in mysterious ways, David.
Yeah.
And now that I am a famous podcaster with a great platform to work off, I can take on the other podcasters in the industry, like Gabaron Joe, who has created another HIV epidemic in Africa.
Ugh, I hate
with
that.
his disdain for contraception, David.
Jesus.
He has allowed a number of dictators to step in by having them on his platform. I can take out the big podcasters one at a time. African Nightingale, Adam Rwanda, I can take them all down.
Take them down.
I can take them down. And New Water Magic's Green Room podcast, where they have trained a baboon to perform every week, I shall take them down too. And that fat bastard, Nairobi Thomas. Oh, I can't wait to take him down, David. It makes me so hard, David. I've got my big cock in my hand, and I am stroking it at the thought of becoming a big podcaster better than them.
Whoa.
Now, are you listening, David?
Yeah.
Are you listening, David?
Yeah.
This is very important for me, David.
Yeah.
You need to go on to all of your bank accounts after this phone call is over.
Yeah.
You are under my spell. You will go on the bank accounts.
Yeah.
And you will transfer all the money for each of the accounts into your Lloyd's DSB account that you gave me the other day.
Yeah.
And after I put my dick away, David,
Yeah.
you will think that I have performed the greatest magic trick you have ever seen on the radio, and you will be amazed. Okay, my dick is away.
Whoa! Fucking Jesus! Whoa!
Are you not
Holy
amazed, David?
shit!
Are you not amazed?
How'd you do that?
It is magic once again, David.
Fucking hell. Oh, that's going to keep me up. Unbelievable.
You are welcome, David.
Unbelievable. Zendaya, I'm so glad you phoned in. What an amazing call. I feel so positive.
And I do as well, David. And I can only imagine from this day forward that the Dave Longley podcast studios will become bigger and better by the day.
And fucking down with Nairobi Thomas.
Down with Nairobi Thomas.
Big fat useless cunt.
Yes, he a friend. Thank you for taking my call once again, David.
Hey, thank you for calling in. Thank you for clearing all that up. That was great. Thank you.
It has been wonderful to speak to you, and I am sorry for your misfortune.
Oh, more than appreciated. Thank you. Take care.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. That was Zendaya Mufasa there with a fucking unbelievable magic trick that's going to keep me up for quite a while now.
The Dave Longley Breakfast Show. An offensive way to start your day.